Puerto Rico has turned a double play in 4 of the last 5 innings. None bigger than the one they turned to end the top of the 11th. So now, Puerto Rico has a chance. With these WBC rules beginning in the 11th, Carlos Correa begins the inning at second. Kike Hernandez, the runner at first. Yadier Molina at the plate.
Yeah, and Yadi has not been a successful bunter. And we saw he had an opportunity earlier in this game, popped it up. He had a little conversation with Edwin Rodriguez as we look at this time when he tried to bunt in the 8th, popped it up into an out. Edwin Rodriguez came out, had a little chat with him. He is very adept at just hitting the ball the opposite way, like a little ground ball, which is all they need to stay out of a double play.
New catcher is Deshenko Ricardo. Luke Van Mill still out on the mound. Molinas pulls back the bunt, and it's 1-0. When you don't give up a run in the top of the inning, this is just absolutely no doubt to bunt. I think Hensley Mullins might have wanted that as a strike ball instead.
They appealed to see if they called the strike. Edwin Rodriguez coming out just to make sure they didn't. Yeah, he shows bunt, but I think Yadi's versatile enough. He could, pull that thing back and just chop it the other way. Big hole open between first and second.
Squares, lays it down. Bogarts, one away. But the winning run is now at third.
Second baseman, number 9.
Well, failed in the 8th inning, but he couldn't have done that any better. Perfect. But got the bat out front, good position, textbook.
And now you've got to walk Baez.
Well, you've got Baez, you got Rosario in the on-deck circle, a left-hand hitter. Yeah, you almost have to. It's the only chance you have trying to set up a double play. The thing that I hesitated there for a moment is he's such a wild swinger. You could say, well, let's make him chase something, but then you put too much pressure on the catcher, so the percentage play is to walk Baez. Well, we said it could be a fun, exciting night with lots of action. 23 hits, only 6 runs, lots of bad base running, and fans have gotten their money's worth.
Without question.
And the vendors have made a lot of money.
Yes, they have. So it'll be Rosario with the bases loaded, 1 out. They just need 1 run. 1 run to get to Wednesday night and back to the WBC final. Rosario was extremely efficient, above league average, in fact, last year at getting the run home from third with less than 2 outs. 59% last year.
Boy, and that is such a big stat. I mentioned the other night, Lou Piniella, great manager for years, told me, if I could get my hitters to knock the run in from third base with less than 2 out, a high percentage of time, will win the pennant easy. And so Puerto Rico has the right guy in the batter's box that's been doing that.
So the outfield will play in Sams, Profar, and Ballantine left to right. Infield, Bogart, Simmons, Scope, and DeCaster, third to first.
Yeah, now they're playing in on the grass. See, Puerto Rico played their infield medium depth and got the ball hit right at them for a double play.
Van Mill to Rosario. Line to center. Profar there. Here comes the throw. And Puerto Rico is going back to the championship game.
¡Ganamos otra vez!
perfect execution with the bunt. Rosario got a pitch he could drive. Profar in a good position, but a little too long to throw. And Correa with enough speed to score the winning run. Like an Olympic sprinter.
Edwin Rodriguez just hoping it was hit deep enough.
Wow.
And it was.
That's about as much emotion as we've seen out of Edwin.
And out of Luke Van Mill.
Yeah. Well, like you said, the advantage, the Dutch couldn't cash it in, and so they allowed Puerto Rico to make the percentage play, bunt the winning runs over, paid off.
They are still perfect in this WBC. 7-0. And we'll see them on Wednesday night.
Vas a llorar, vas a llorar, vas a llorar.
Either the United States or Japan. And for as great a story as it's been for Puerto Rico, the Kingdom of the Netherlands deserves some love too.
They had a great run, but all they could do after this game, and we've talked about it, it's just their base running. That took them out of the game. Right from the first inning, the slide at home plate by Jonathan Scope. They had every chance to win this game, and when you make that many mistakes, I mean, their relievers did a great job just keeping them in the game. But the base running mistakes early is what did them in.
So Puerto Rico gets the first spot in Wednesday's championship game. One more for them to try to duplicate what the Dominican Republic did in 2013, and that's run the table. Who will they face? That's the question. United States and Japan go at it tomorrow. Puerto Rico's done just about everything right in this tournament. They're hoping to do everything right for one more night. A sense of unfinished business in this WBC for them. Got to the doorstep of a title last time around. They'll try to knock that door down on Wednesday. Tomorrow night,
Vas a llorar, vas a llorar, yo vas a llorar.
Classic. Team USA takes on two-time champion Japan for the right to play Puerto Rico. For Jim Cotton, our entire crew, I'm Paul Severino, saying thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow night from LA, and we'll see Puerto Rico Wednesday in the championship game. Good night, everybody.